Hello, sparkling soul. Thank you for being here, for sharing your energy with me. We are doing a reading to receive a message from one of the legendary ladies. So we'll see who wants to speak to us and what message they have for us. Okay? All right, let's start the show. If you're ever interested in a personal reading, you can see all of my available readings on my website, sparklingkarma.com. Okay. And oh, Hathor or Hathor has a message for you. It's very interesting because part of the reason that I did this is because I did a reading a couple of months back where she came through with a reading, and I guess a lot of people were connecting with her, and I thought I should see who do we tap to now, and she's back. So Hathor, have to see how you pronounce her, is back with joy, heart-centered joy, which has been such a big theme, mostly because that's what's guiding us into making the choices that are going to bring even more joy into our lives, right? Okay. Let's see what this. Oh my goodness, are there cards here that are, yep. Okay, full spectrum, that was already flipped, so I thought significant. Yeah, and it's connected to also the heart, right? We're grounding. Yes. Oh my goodness, is that energy that has been coming through, that, you know how we like pull down in alignment what we want and ground it. So now it's like the thing is happening in reverse. Now things have been grounded and planted and they're going up, but they go up through us as well, back into the universe. So it's like it keeps feeding itself. Amazing. Just a little bit of confirmation into that. We got fire with Solaris Sublime. And again, it's like this energy of two forces coming together in unity and elevating, right? There's like layers with that eyes. Like you can see more, you can see higher, but it's all grounded through you. Like it goes through you from the ground up to you. There's like a higher vision, but it's growing from the earth up through you. And it comes through action. It comes through passion. Stepping through, right? It's like you're stepping through this doorway. You might want to listen to the general reading for January. There's similar energies there. And look, the hummingbird, also very much connected with joy. It's interesting that the card that was already flipped had a Merkaba on the ground from where this plant was growing. And she has a Merkaba in her heart, more of that heart-centered energy of joy, of where the true DNA of the seeds that were planted come from and where they need to come from. Because I'm hearing here that there's like two waves of people, the people that are figuring it out of like, what is it? And the people who figured it out and planted the seeds, and now it's in alignment. So it's like, spoiler alert for those of you who are like finding that clarity more in your hearts, is like this is going to get planted and it's gonna come back up through you, right? In alignment with who you are and with your true beam of light that you've been harnessing in order to tap into your heart and ground the seeds. Oh my goodness. Earth start chakra, initiation. This is what I'm saying, is like where everything starts in the heart, right? Where that Merkaba is here, but also Merkaba on the soil, in the soil. Like, it's not just your root chakra that connects you to the soil and to those roots and to the earth and to the grounded energy of your wishes and desires, but the earth start chakra, which is that invisible chakra that is beneath your feet, inside the ground, that you are feeding through your alignment and your energetic energy. Well, this is at the bottom, so I'm not fully gonna open it. Put it there, but yeah. Okay, wow, I'm loving this reading too. Amazing energies. Amazing energies. Okay, what else? She's back. So great. Yeah, stepping through. The transition, breaking free from what was, because you are so much more powerful, so much more in alignment, so much more integrated, right? The things that you've learned because you had to go searching into the dark. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Please do listen to that January reading, because there's a vibe here. Because that's it, right? The beam of light fed what it needed to feed, and you moved it through your body, through your chakra system, into the earth, into your own personal earth star chakra, so the seeds can be planted in the physical, right? Because that's the magic of manifestation, of creation. And now it's starting to sprout, it's starting to grow, and it's gonna go through you as well, right? To realign, to feed you something to your body in the physical, to your life in the physical, but it also will feed those energetic points as well, and will communicate that to the universe. It's something that you're also going to give the universe, right? Because your energy is going to be in a higher vibration. There's going to be more abundance, more joy, right? And those energies always feed not only you and your life, but the people and the places and the things you interact with. So you're helping not only raise the vibration and the quality of your life, but raise the vibration and the quality of the life of the collective. It might start at home, and maybe start in your community, in your city, but that's how it expands. It's funny, they're presenting 2020 as an example of the polarity, right? The dark side of how fast something can spread to the entire world, from one source, from one place, from one person. High vibration energy works the same way. So instead of living in fear and not stepping into your power and into your joy, how about you do? And be that positive virus. Be that high vibe rainbow energy that heals yourself and heals your life and heals the vibration of everything you interact with. It works the same way. At the bottom we have, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Oh my God, yes, watch that January reading. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. You are worthy. You are worthy to step out into the world and live your best life. Yes, and you just have to go through the process, right? That beam of light went through all of your chakra system, into the earth, into a chakra that most people are not aware that it also exists, that is beneath you, in the soil, in the ground, in the energetic body of the earth, helping you ground these visions. But that's why also focusing is very important, right? Focus on the high vibe, focus on the vision, focus on the love, focus on the joy, focus on what is being created. Stay in that vibration, stay in that vision, so you can manifest. You also are the only person who knows how best to do that for yourself. What are the things that help you focus? What are the things that you truly want? How much you can handle without losing the vibration of what you're creating. Oh my goodness. Ground down. What are we talking about? Ground down. Look at those crystals in the earth. Just grounding through the intuition, right? Through just being. Through just being what they are, who they are. Shining their light. Nourishing the soil and letting the soil nourish them. Because it's an energy that connects like that. It braids itself. It expands. Flow in the bottom. Flow. Again, there's that energy of like, you just let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Flow. There doesn't need to be so much resistance or fight or like hustle or like, oh, the push. It's just like when you're in alignment, you can hear. It's not about not doing. It's not about not showing up. But it's about moving in alignment with your truth. Moving in alignment with and the truth is your true path that comes from your very specific beam of light, your very specific frequency, and the very specific frequencies of the things that you are magnetizing towards you and that you're energetically stepping into, because ultimately it's an energy shift that is happening in order for you to see clearer what is and how to connect to it, how to blend with it, how to be it. How to be it. Okay, we're gonna move to the tarot now. And then we're gonna end with some tea leaf cards and some numerology cards. Some angel number cards. Six of Cups. Again, energy of the things that you want with your heart. Things that you might have in your heart for a very long time. Maybe some of you from childhood, from other lifetimes. Things that you are wanting to explore, to transform. There's like this energy. It's like the cups, you just thought you would pour some water or wine in there and drink, and then there's this purity and this joy that has more creativity, that has more vision, right? That allows itself to step outside of the constructs of the mind, of the limitations that were created by the mind and by society and by others. And now they're beautiful flower pots. And you get to share that beauty, that creation, that joy with others, spreading beauty, right? So it's like your high vibration becomes the high vibration of your neighbor, of your friend, of your brother, of your sister, of your loved one. And there was, because they're presenting this snow-capped mountain, and the crow, it comes from a journey that was really hard, really dark, probably for some of you, cold. And as I say cold, it's like, yeah, coming out from the water, almost naked, all this blues. But there was growth and activation in there. There was transformation. There was a huge transformation. And I feel like, again, some of you might be in different layers of it. You know, we're channeling when your tongue keeps like, you keep tripping on your tongue. And here is like, do you want to keep looking to the past, or do you want to look into the future? Where all of a sudden this wand is a key, because you can see clearer. You can see clearer through the joy, right? leaving all this stress behind, leaving all these worries behind, feeding love into the situation, right? Because even if you're still kind of navigating the cold or the uncertainty, there is that energy of like, if you just feed love into the situation, you are protected. You are creating a fertile ground for your dreams to grow and flourish, and for you to move through it and come into this space that is more joyful, that is more pure, that is more colorful, that is more high vibrational. But if you stay there, it's like you're feeding that energy. And again, they're bringing it back to like the example of 2020 is like, you can live in the fear, or you can live in the possibility of a higher vibration, of a healthier lifestyle, of more joy, of more happiness, and step into it for yourself. And by default, it will just ripple into the world. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to put those wishes into the world and to receive them, to show up for them with conviction. There's something to say about conviction. Like, this is what I want, and this is what I truly, truly want. And I'm very clear. I'm not gonna stop. Because I know that if I show up, change happens. Solutions appear. Resources, people, supporters appear. And again, look who's here. He definitely wanted to be here. It's like, yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about this transition, this abundant transition, right? We got all those grapes that could be turned into wine, right? Did we talk about wine? Yes, the cups. It's like, allow yourself to look into the future. The past is only there to guide you with tidbits of information of the journey you've been through, right? The foundation of your story. But here's the hummingbird again, right? We talked about it. Joy. You want freedom. You want transformation. You want to step through this into the other side. You want to be in the house. You want to be warm. You want to be high vibrational. You want to be in community, right? There's a lot of introspection that needs to happen, or a lot of introspection that happened for you to get there. And I feel like this year in general might require more of that, because we are shifting a lot of energies. So coming back to yourself, coming back home to yourself, to your intuition, to your wisdom, to your experiences, in order to better listen from the energies that are coming from that Earth Star chakra. Hermit, also earth energy. It's like these things are being grounded, and it's about those, it's Virgo energy too. Something about the nodes shifting into Pisces and Virgo too, but it's that energy, like just the day to day. What are the habits, things that I need to, but all in alignment, right? All in alignment. The foundations that have been created, and now where we're going. Where are we going? It's about making a choice. Again, we got another 2 here. Making a choice. But it's also standing still and feeling into it. Feeling into it to see which idea is the correct one for you to tap into. And again, I say correct one, but there's no right or wrong answer. There's just one that is in more alignment than the other one, and you can feel into that. Feel is the key word here. Don't think about it. Even though this is swords and is connected to air and the mental world, is quieting the mind so you can feel it. You can feel the heat, right? You can feel it in your body and choose which side. And this guy is already giving you the cheat sheet. It's like, you want a wand or you want a key? You feel it. Which one is the key? You know which one is the key, is what they're saying. you can feel into it. Literally, right? Because in this metaphor, if you were holding a wand, you know, the stick and a sword, you will feel the textures, the temperatures of what is a key and what is a wand. So you have to close your eyes, clear your mind, right? Clear your mind of all these worries so you can move in that direction. Yeah, move in that direction. We got the Nine of Swords, like make the choice, one sword, and move towards it. Move in that direction. Don't hesitate. That's the other part. Don't hesitate. Once you feel into it and you know which one's the key, don't hesitate. You got the key. You got the key. You best believe you got the key, because between a wand and a key is very distinct, and you felt into it, and you gotta trust that you felt the metal. Don't doubt yourself. And here you go, right? Like the phoenix rising into the sun. I laugh because it's like I see the wand and it's like, or in your story maybe is a wand what you need. Not everyone needs a key. And you go phoenix rising. But the point is that you're going to feel what's the right choice for you, so you can cycle out, finish this strong, and you can move right into the next chapter. It's like, and they lived happily ever after, right? After all this story where they met and now they're here kissing and celebrating this completion is now there's another story that's unfolding. There's another journey that's unfolding. And they want you to know that it's a successful one, right? Show it with pride, move with pride. There is abundance and success and joy, above all joy, and support waiting for you. I got it right there. And we got dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. I love it because it's right here, like joy with a close friend, with family, with a loved one. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. And frying pan, trouble, accusations. Okay, there is that energy here that we were talking about of this past energy moving through that coldness, through that darkness, through those worries, feeling like your wishes are not being granted, but the universe wants you to just relax and enjoy life and find pleasure and find love with your close friends, right? With your family, with the people that are in your life. That this heat, right? Because we're talking about it. You just have to take a deep breath in and just like the frog in the water. If you're conscious that the water is getting hot, and maybe one side is just more into the fire and the other one is to the counter, right? Or to the soil. Yes, because they're presenting it as like a bonfire outside, and you have the pot and the frog is in the pot. If you're that frog, like just take a beat, right? You're not gonna like be cooked right away. Take the deep breath in and feel in what direction you need to go, right? So you can jump out of this like heat energy, these troubles, right? And move into a place where you're more in alignment with your wishes. And at the bottom, we have like solid foundation, success with effort, because this is what they're saying. This is what she's saying, Hathor is saying. That if you keep showing up, like a lot of this work, again, depending on what level of it all you're at, it's gonna show. It's gonna show for you. The foundations are there and will be there as you continue to move. But you gotta move in alignment, right? Because it has felt like things were not quite going your way. I want a little bit of more information on that. Yeah, time to act. More of that fire energy too. Time to act. Just like, it's funny. This one wanted to fly away, so I'm gonna take it. Romance celebration party. We had it right here. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I know it's been not the greatest, but this is what they're saying. Joy wants to be part of your life. You got 2 hummingbirds. Right, it was in the bottom card. There is joy coming, happiness coming, wishes coming true, you know, romance celebration party. Yeah. More fire energy, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. But I'm focusing on the love here because it comes with that romance and celebration party card. It's like moving out of that fire, of the hate, of the trouble, of the accusations, of the wishes not being granted, and seeing the process has created these foundations that are pushing you to act now. Because there's an energy here that maybe you're not super enjoying the ride, or lost a little bit of the spark, and it's because, yes, it's been cold and dark and annoying and just seriously type of energy. But this is ending, and you're stepping into more of that energy of love and romance and celebration and party and joy and being with friends and with family and just purity and creation and passion, you know. Again, listen to that reading for January. And before we go, five, change. Ooh, I love it, because this is what I'm saying. The change is coming. Just stick it through and add as much joy and high vibe as possible, because changes are coming. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. And that, my friends, is your reading, your message from Hathor or Hathor. Gonna look that up. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share, and let's see, a fire emoji, a lion emoji, a key emoji, and a pink heart emoji if this resonated with you. All right, thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.